We're rolling suicide.
Hi YouTube, hope I find you all splendid today. This is a reply to the Vindicator12, which was actually supposed to be, originally anyway, a reply to his previous one that was actually going to be the last one, his last word on the subject. But since he's done another one, so I'm replying actually to that one. Well, let's get started, shall we?
Hey YouTubers, friends, subscribers, I apologise for this. I yet again have to make a video.
Really? Have to?
About the whole fucking Thunderfoot situation, because certain people cannot get it through their thick fucking heads about the 9000 video that Thunderfoot actually did. A whole host of people are actually getting offended by a certain photograph that was placed in the parody video. And notice how I say parody video. The whole fucking video was a joke. It wasn't to be taken seriously. Alright?
Yeah, okay. I don't think there's any need to keep stressing it like that. I think everybody realises that it was a comedy. But let me just put this question to you again, that I've asked you in the comments a couple of times and you've not answered yet. Let's say that somebody had took a picture of you holding hands with, say, one of your nieces, and somebody had maliciously labelled this picture that you were a paedophile with this child, and that another third party, say, while making a comedy video, had searched around on the internet and found this picture and used this picture, labelled it that you were indeed a paedophile marrying this child, that as long as the video was a comedy video and labelled as a comedy, that you'd be quite alright with that. Are you really trying to tell me that?
Set aside. The picture was not misinformation. It was taking the piss out of Islam by issuing another meaning to the picture. That is all. It would have been misinformation if Thunderfoot had included that photograph in a video about child marriage in Islam and stated that that picture was actually of a child marriage. That then would have been misinformation. But Thunderfoot didn't do that. He included it in a parody video where he was taking the piss out of Islam.
Yeah, I think we've already established that it was a comedy. But isn't that exactly what you did? He's trying to tell me that just because it was a comedy, that people weren't left with the idea that that was a child marriage and that all those guys were marrying those little kids.
Now just get it through your heads that this video was a joke and not intended to be taken seriously. Alright? And for fuck's sake, stop being offended by tiny little fucking things. It's really pissing me off now.
Ooh. Well then, I suppose there's nothing for it, is there, but to change the way I view things. Wouldn't want to piss you off now, would we?
Alright. The second issue I want to deal with is the accusations of Thunderfoot censoring his comments and removing video responses. Thunderfoot has already commented on this topic. He replied in comments to that video. Now, what more evidence do you want? The guy is saying that he hasn't done it. It's now up to those people that have accused him of doing this to provide evidence that he actually did delete their comments and remove their videos. He removed 4 troll comments from his video.
I see. So, Thunderfoot comments once on one other person's video, and that's actual evidence, yet everybody else has to supply evidence. Something just doesn't seem quite even-handed there to me, unless you've been in private conversations with Thunderfoot. Are you privy to something that the rest of us aren't?
And I'm sorry, I know you disagree with this opinion, Martian Grundy, but the one where you say that you don't believe that everybody's channel is their house, and you believe that everybody has a right to say what they want to say on your channel, and that's fair enough, that's your choice. But I'm under no obligation to provide a soapbox for anybody's opinion at all, and that is in no way infringing on free speech at all, because they still have the ability to go back to their own channel and voice their views and broadcast it to people. That is not censorship. I'm sorry, but it's just true. Whether you agree with it or not, it's just true.
I suppose it must be then, if you say so.
And if you have the opinion that you want to leave troll comments on your channel and abusive remarks about you, then that is totally up to you. But many people have a policy that if you come to a video and you go off topic and you're being abusive and you're not really delivering a coherent argument, then you have no right to be commenting on that video.
Though I find that somewhat ironic, considering that any abuse has all gone one way. In fact, the closest thing I remember to an insult coming from me in your direction was that I said that you were in danger of starting to sound like one of those fanboys folk are talking about. In fact, if I remember correctly, the last post before the very last one, wasn't that where you actually suggested to me that I should be making a video to Thunderfoot, which I find very surprising now, since you've got all arsed about it, because you, if you remember, suggested it to me.
Way was misinformation. Okay, glad I cleared that up. This is my final point on this video, and this is going to be my last word on this, full stop.
Again?
I have no interest in this Thunderfoot situation anymore, but this is going to be my last word. Martian Grundy, you've actually asked Thunderfoot to come out and answer his... You've actually asked Thunderfoot to come out and answer his accusers. He's actually done this now. He responded to Censoring, who claimed that he removed video responses from his video. He posted that response in the form of comments on her video. He's answered his accusers.
Well, it's actually 4 comments, and it's on Les Iris' video, not Censoring's. But it's strange that you seem to accept Thunderfoot, a couple of comments off Thunderfoot, as cast iron evidence. Although saying that, really, it's a moot point as far as we're concerned. As you'll remember in the conversation that we had, I never levelled any of this at Thunderfoot, because, as I said, as far as I'm concerned, I've seen no evidence on either side. So my only gripe really is with the photograph, as I've said time and time again. Well, we're nearly run out of time again now, so I think we'll wrap that up. But I urge anybody to actually go and have a look at his video anyway, but I've not taken anything out of context, so, but go and look for yourself. All the best, Al.